Hi, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome from Nairobi, Kenya. This is few minutes past the hour of 1 o'clock p.m. East African time, and exactly 7 minutes past 1 o'clock East African time. And I want to welcome every one of you to our preamble, just to whet your appetite for what is coming up this Sunday on our Keep It Real show with Pastor Esther Obasi-Ike live from Nairobi, Kenya. And so I want to believe that you are doing so well in your various regions, in your various countries, and in your various continents. We thank God for those of you that are already logging in right now. I'm sure you didn't know that we'll be on. This is just taking you by surprise, but I know we have fans who just, anytime they get a pop-up that we are there, they sign in. So welcome to those of you who are already signing in. And I'm sure you're wondering what's going on, because this show is supposed to be coming up on Sunday. So you may be wondering what's going on right now. We are simply just trying to create an appetizer for Sunday. Then on Sunday, the main dish will come. And by the time we are calling it a night, we give you the dessert, okay? You have to eat the dessert and make sure that you are full and full and full. And in Kenya, we say kabisa. Kabisa means completely, completely. We will feed you completely. All right, on the show, in just this our promotion, we are doing marketing, we are doing promotion, we are doing whatever you want to call it. It is okay. It's Keep It Real show with Esther. Okay. It's my own cousin. I'll be introducing her very well on Sunday, because I don't want our larger fans to miss her real introduction. But today, I just want to give you a little introduction of my own blood cousin. We are talking about Dr. Jidenma. I will say again on Sunday what her name means. Okay. You remember, those of you that followed us when we had our family show, you remember we took time to explain what my names mean, and how I acquired those names. We explained what the meaning of my husband's names, what the names mean. We explained what the children's name mean, so that you understand that we have a rich African culture. We have a very rich African culture, and therefore we must not accept any inferiority complex. That you can never say, oh, because I'm from here, I'm here, I think the Western world is better, I think that place. Africa is rich, and we have to promote it by all means, irrespective of what is happening in Africa as a continent. We have a rich culture. So when you listen to some of our names, you will know that we don't just wake up and name people. There are stories behind our names. So she has a native name that has a powerful meaning. Her husband's name, her surname, has a powerful meaning. And I don't want to be the one to explain it to you. She'll be explaining it to you. And on Sunday, she will also explain it to the people, so that we can keep on promoting African culture and heritage. But right now we have Dr. Jidenma, who is the founder and CEO, Leading Edge Consulting Group, partner IRC. She will tell you what IRC means. Global Executive Search Partnership. Independent Non-Executive Director, First Bank of Nigeria Limited. Director and First Vice President, Institute of Directors, Nigeria. Director, Nigeria South African Chamber of Commerce. Founder and Executive Secretary, Kodi Jidenma Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, I always tell you that this kind of profiles, they require a standing ovation and a clapping ovation, if there is anything like clapping ovation. And we're excited. And I always tell you people, don't ever be intimidated by somebody's CV. Why? Because yourself also is very important. Your CV may not be as powerful as this, but in that your little corner, you can be a CV that is just something there, appreciate it. But one way to get to the top is to appreciate those that are already there, okay? When they are there, you're clapping. That clapping is a ladder for you to get to where they are. There's no point of putting up an attitude towards successful people. No, if you want to be successful, associate with successful people and you become successful because you will learn their secrets. So I want you to clap. I've seen that a good number of you are already online and you're already commenting. Somebody is saying, I'm looking forward. I've invited my friends to join on Sunday. That's the essence of this. Invite your friends, invite your colleagues. Let's use storytelling to change the narratives. I'm going to call some of you that have logged in by names and appreciate you because you didn't know. But for now, let's welcome her with a clapping ovation. That's a clap offering that is standing up where you are. So can we give her a clap ovation? It is not easy to have such a profile, especially as a woman and an African woman. Let's give her again a clap of ovation. Glory be to God. Dr. Jidenma, you're welcome to our show. Please just tell us in 2 minutes, who are you? These profiles are too many. Who are you? Just that, who are you? Over to you, ma.
Thank you very much, Pastor Esther. Thank you very much, Pastor Esther Obasi-Ike, in whom we are all well pleased. Our very, very good, my little cousin, I would say, who is doing a lot. I really cherish and I love listening to, what do you call it? The Queen Esther, the Queen Generation
Queen
program.
Esther's Generation, yes.
Yes, I am Dr. Jidenma Ni Obalo, and I'm a Nigerian, and I hail from Abagana in Njikoka local government area of Anambra State of Nigeria. I believe in God Almighty and His infinite place in the scheme of things in the lives of people. I'm largely self-driven, and really, I know and I do believe that God in His infinite wisdom has planted talents, diverse talents in human beings across the world. And like she rightly said, we are as human as anybody can possibly be, whether Africa, whether Europe, whether Asia. I'm one of those that are promoting our humanity and oneness across the world. So I believe in these talents that God has planted in human beings, and my role is to help discover these talents, help sharpen them, and help shape them for overall good of humanity, wherever I find my place. And as a human being, I mean, I've attended a number of programs, and I'm a trained psychologist. I hold a PhD in psychology, and I specialize in psychometrics. Because I believe in these talents, I help to find out these talents, diverse talents, and none is inferior to the other. You have all sorts of human beings, just like this, my cousin that is so extroverted, she's all over the place. There are also people that are inward bound and reflective. They all add to the interesting role part of nature. I work as a management consultant, and what it means is that I offer advisory and consultancy services to people across board, and these areas range from human resource management to strategic planning to corporate governance, leadership, psychometrics, and so on. And I've been in this beat for a long time. Right now, like she rightly said, I run a consultancy firm called Leading Edge Consulting Group, and I'm the chief executive officer and the founder of this group. In addition to that, I'm a partner of IRC Global Executive Search Partnership, which is the fastest and largest executive search alliance in the world today. And we're in 90 cities across 6 continents. So some of these things give me excitement and a platform with which to help, work on these talents that God has given us. I try to add value whenever I can. involved in a number of philanthropic and non-governmental organizations. For instance, I served the Institute of Directors of Nigeria as the first vice president. So these platforms give me opportunity on pro bono basis to offer my services, advancing governance, advancing development of directors in Nigeria. And I also serve in advisory board of Center for Leadership, Center for Values in Leadership that Professor Pat Utomi founded. And a number of non-governmental organizations, Nigerian South Africa Chamber of Commerce, because we think we should work as one in Africa. South Africa, Nigeria, we are advancing and trying to see the commonalities that we need to promote. I'm also on the council of Nigeria British Chamber of Commerce. And so all these are for friendship, for commonness, and for advancement of humanity. And on the corporate scene, I'm a director of First Bank of Nigeria, Nigeria's oldest bank. There I serve as an independent non-executive director. And I had served before in the first pension custodian. There I cut my teeth because I've been on board leadership for 10 years now, over a decade now. I cut my teeth there when I joined First Pension Custodian. I served under our revered Central Bank Governor, Chief Joseph Sanusi, who was the chairman of the board at the time I served. Thank you very much. So these are some of the things I do. Under Jidenma Foundation, which I founded in memory of my husband, since 2007, we have promoted thought leadership in Africa. And we've had to get renowned and highly respectable people come and give talks every other year. People like Professor Lumumba, your own Professor Lumumba in Kenya.
Yes, I know when you came to
he was our last guest lecturer. But we started with Professor Mwabeze, renowned constitutional lawyer, who talked about strengthening democracy in Africa. Then we moved on to Professor Ali Mazrui, again from Kenya. Professor Ali Mazrui, the world acclaimed Pan-Africanist. So he gave us a lecture that had to do with the oil and gas politics. And then we moved to Professor Elaigwa, Professor Issa Elaigwa, a renowned Stanford-trained political scientist. And he talked about federalism, the true federalism, because Nigeria, we've been in quest of the right kind of governance framework. After that, we moved to Professor Pat Utomi, who is known for, the common good in Nigeria, trying to always be there for the common good. And then we had Professor Kingsley Moghalu, who also ran for presidency and was deputy governor of Central Bank of Nigeria before Professor Lumumba. So with that, we are trying to elevate the discourse in terms of such leadership, in terms of direction, people who have done tremendous work in different areas. So people would have opportunities to ask them questions, to further decide way forward. People had always looked forward to these gatherings. We hope that the one of next year will be also formidable. And
wow.
Yes.
Wow, Auntie, you need to repeat your profile on Sunday when the audience will be there, because the people that are watching now, they are screaming on the social media that what a profile from one woman, what one woman is doing. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not just one woman, a widow and a single mother. So that is, for me, that is the most exciting part of it. Because there are some of us that believe that without a woman, without marriage, I am useless. Without a man by my side as a woman, I cannot achieve anything. So we spend all our life looking for men. It's good to get married, I am a family woman. I wish every woman can get married. But while we are waiting for that, we can be useful. Knowing that there are those who married many years ago, but just by own God's design and sovereignty, they lost their spouses. And so we cannot now fold our hands and say, because the spouse is gone, my life has come to an end. So I want to believe that my cousin is going to inspire you in a different dimension from the rest of the meetings we have had, the shows we have had. Because most of the people, if not all, are people that are married with children and they are doing great things. So some of you may look at them and say, oh, because their husbands are this, their wives are this. This time we're going to look at a pillar in the house. She's the father, she's the mother, she's everything. And we are going to ask her how she's able to cope with all these things. I mean, it's unbelievable that a woman can be coping with all these board meetings, all this foundation, organizing. One woman. I want to read some of your comments here and also appreciate those of you that are in. I want to appreciate you, Erobo Ekisa, Miriam, Karen, Brenda, Nasambu, Margaret, Kichinga. So you are saying, I'm here for appetizer. Sophie Kuve, Lily Ochieng, Mercy Joyce, Shama Emos. Somebody is saying, real talk, real talk. Thanks for the encouragement. She has not even started. God bless you, ma. Ekwele is saying, God bless you, ma. I'm looking forward to Sunday. I have already invited my friends to join. Thank you, Ekwele, for that. Sounds like an Igbo name. I don't know whether it is or not, but thank you. And I want to believe all your friends will be there. Karimi Tundin, Mercy Joyce, thank you, mommy. Mary, Margaret, Lily Ochieng, Ruth Kamini, Catherine Kawira, Brenda. Hey, you are so many. Favor, Nima, Miriam Karem, Apollonia Michael, Mary Kisongoshi, Monique Otende, Becky Okelo, Catherine Kawira, Chimase Susan, Anne Bitok, Esme Sokosa, Roslyn. Roslyn, you are interesting. You say we look a little similar, that there is a slight resemblance. Of course, blood speaks thicker than water. Somebody is saying, Roslyn is saying, wow, a woman. I salute you. Glory to God for your amazing grace. Catherine Eric is saying, I'm watching. Lily Ocheng is saying, wow, one woman. One woman. I am reading your yeah, somebody is saying, what a profile. Catherine Kawira is saying, what a profile. Pauline is saying, wow, this is so wonderful. I'm watching. Catherine Eric is clapping for you and saying, wow, women with power. Pastor Harriet SMY is saying, wow, great achievements. Ekisa is saying, let me read what Ekisa is saying. Ekisa is saying, powerful. This woman of God is loaded. Yeah, she's loaded. Rose Njoroge is saying, wow, this is so. Of course, I want to read what she has said. Well, so watching. So she lost words. So she said, I am watching. God bless you. If I begin to read all of you, this episode will be too long, that we don't want to lose the idea, which is a short clip for promo. But there is something I had wanted to mention, but I say let me not mention before people think I am very biased, because I think I've not mentioned it in any show. Thank God, Nema Favor for mentioning it, because it was in my heart. You are saying she is so beautiful. Yes, that's what I had wanted to present to you, my beautiful cousin. The people from my mother's family, they are queens. They are epitome of beauty. I will talk about them, their physical beauty, without bragging. On Sunday, if you go to my mother's family, you can pick up Miss Nigeria. You can pick up Miss Africa from there. We'll talk about that family when we are with the fan on Sunday. But thank you so much for noticing it, that she is a very beautiful woman. Thank you. Please let me stop here. Don't get offended that I've not read your own. I'm saying, please forgive me. I will read more on Sunday. As we close this promo, Dr. Liz EJ, of course, they will get to know that you're also Liz, but let me use EJ. Just give us in one sentence, what should the audience be expecting on Sunday? Already they are too excited. They are commenting, they say they can't wait. What do you think you want to download for them on Sunday so that none of them misses it and they should let everybody be on this show on Sunday?
Well, you've said something that is quite important about widowhood, right? You said something about widowhood. And I'm telling you, I'm one of those that are encouraging widows so that they know that it is more blessed to give than to receive. I gave my last talk to widows is that it's more blessed to give than to receive. God has given people a lot of talents. If you do not have money, you can give service. If you do not have service, you may have wisdom. If you do not have wisdom, there's always something you need to give, because that is what gives you that intrinsic satisfaction, self-assurance, and self-confidence to forge ahead. But if you think that you are so marginalized and you're always thinking that people owe you something, you will never amount to anything. That would be my parting shot for now. Thank you very much.
Wow, Dr. Liz, thank you so much. Pastor Ezenwa, Pastor Harriet is saying all the women in her church, she will ensure that every woman in her church logs into this program on Sunday. Thank you, Pastor Harriet. God bless you so much. And I also want to encourage, if you have groups, if you are in groups, you know women are going crazy these days. I am telling you, I'm a pastor. I get text messages. I get emails. People are tired. They're exhausted. The only reason why some of them have not committed suicide is that they have a knowledge that suicide is a highway to hell. That's why they are still holding on there. But I'm telling you, some of them have lost direction. They have lost joy. They have lost everything. And that's why tomorrow, in our Queen Esther's generation, I'll be preaching on beauty for ashes. What is an ash? It is what remains after you are burnt. Many have been burnt. Businesses have been burnt. Relationships have been burnt. Emotions have been burnt. Careers have been burnt. And what is remaining is not you. It is just an ash that can be blown by the wind. But the Lord has a word for you that out of that ash that can be blown by the wind, He will make beauty out of it. Beauty out of it. And that's what she's talking about, that some widows think that people owe them something in life. And not just widows. Sometimes we all think that there is something somebody owes me. They have to give it to me. And if they don't give it to me, I am angry with them. Nobody owes you anything in life, because God has given us all that we need to succeed. And she has said it is more blessed to give than to receive. That means even if I am a widow, I can still be a beneficiary of something from people, but I should aim towards being a giver. Being a widow that can be a giver than a receiver all through my life. You are single. You can actually build a career that people can wake up and call you mother. And yet you never gave birth to any biological children. But you have children all over the world. And there are people who have children, but they are still not satisfied because there are things they are looking for and they are angry with life. You will understand on Sunday that your attitude towards life is what will allow you to assess what you need from life. So please make sure you share this. And somebody is saying, widows and single mothers, you better put your ears here. Somebody is saying, widows and single mothers, you better prepare for Sunday. And I tell you, we have a larger population of that all over the world than the married people. So this meeting on Sunday will be very inspiring. Once again, thank you so much for allowing your time.
So, Queen Esther, I would like you to also make it possible for Nigerians to view this. It looks like you tend towards Kenya only.
No,
yes.
Auntie, you are the only stranger in the world. My Queen Esther's generation is viewed from across the globe, all over the world. Like tomorrow we shall be live. Tomorrow we shall be live 2 p.m. Kenya time, which is Nigerian 12 noon. If you go to my page and Queen Esther's page and YouTube, it will be spreading the social media tomorrow. My meeting spreads the social media. So if you're in West Africa, specifically Nigeria, you tune in by 12 and you will follow us live. And the good thing is that because of the COVID-19 protocol, it will be exactly 2 hours. Normally it's 4 hours meeting every month, every first Saturday. If you're in Nigeria and you're watching this, please join me. We have so many fans from Nigeria, from across the continent, because we have chapter in Australia, we have chapter in Canada, we have chapter in the US, and we were to bat India chapter this past July, before the COVID struck. So we are all over the world. People know we are there. My family in the US follow. They don't miss it. By tomorrow now, they are already sending out people, sending the link to friends, to WhatsApp, so that everybody can join in, because it has really helped women, not just to navigate through stormy weather, but to shape their world. So you can join us tomorrow from Nigeria, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Nigeria time, which is Kenya 2 to 4 p.m. live on Queen Esther's Generation Facebook and YouTube. All our fans, thank you. See you live at QEG Queen Esther's meeting tomorrow. All of you, 2 o'clock to 4. God will give you beauty for ashes. Then, don't forget, you have a prayer meeting with Pastor Prince tonight. Tonight, don't forget our prayer meeting live on Pastor Prince's page. We are preparing to speak again, to stand in the gap tonight from 8 p.m. Kenya time to 9 p.m. 1 hour prayer meeting tonight. Then I will see you on Keep It Real show on Sunday. And those of you that want to worship with us at Solution Center Mbagati, we are CCG, you're welcome. We have a physical meeting on Sunday, and it will be from 9 o'clock to 10:30. The second service is 11 o'clock to 12:30. Don't forget, our Queen Esther's Generation meeting tomorrow will be both online and physical. It is not just online. We expect every role to lead to the meeting physically tomorrow from 2 to 4. And those that cannot make it, you are free to watch us live online. God bless you and help us to share this short but powerful video. Thank you, Dr. Jidenma. See you on Sunday, and God bless you.
Thank you. And what time is Nigerian time on Sunday?
It will be Nigeria 6 p.m.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Kenya, East Africa is 2 hours ahead of Nigeria.
Okay.
So Nigeria, it will be here 8 p.m. It will be Nigeria time 6 p.m. But we as usual, we normally start 10 minutes before the hour, so that we create a rapport between us and the people logging in early. So we will be on exactly 10 minutes to 6 p.m. Nigeria time, and that is 10 minutes to 8 p.m. Kenya time.
Thank you.
All right. God bless you and have a beautiful weekend.
Okay.